So we're allowed to say whatever we want in this country, according to Senator Taylor Swift, President Taylor Swift of her cult. Only in the cult, though, and only if it's what she wants you to say. Otherwise, you get community guidelines. Only if she tells you what to think and to say are you then allowed to say what she wants you to say, which is all fake friendly, fake kindness, and erratic behavior of her doing this shit with her fucking fingers. How could you, as an audience, look at that shit and think it was talent? How could you, as an audience, listen to that shit and not get annoyed by that shit? How could you not be disgusted by what Gary Vee has done? That's the real fucking question. Doesn't matter whether you're a fucking fan or not. How could you not be disgusted by that fucking cunt bitch? How could you not listen to that voice and be fucking... How could you not be fucking annoyed? How could you not be fucking annoyed at the fact that she's a psycho fucking path? How could you not see through that fucking shit? How could you not feel the pain that she puts upon everybody with just showing up while he stood there and called that bitch fiance? Go fuck yourself, Gary Vee. How could you not see that shit? Yet Choo Choo gave her a rise in 1 million plus followers where Gary Vee waves around a diamond ring and consistently, erratically produces content to abuse the fuck out of all of us so that he can look and occur like the man. You diminish people's light every time that bitch shows up, and he does not give a rat's ass in empathy or compassion, because then he says, you do you and I'll do me, just like Kim Kardashian. How in your fucking mind will you not turn away from the devil himself, which is Motivan? Because the devil shows their tits and their cunt, and they tells you they're powerful, yet that's not power. Power is moving people into inspiration. When have you ever been inspired to eat anything more than chips and dip after that bitch talks about eat clean and Gary Vee says, I like to create food combinations of eat clean? Yeah, you can't register that in your mind, can you? Because you're too busy engulfed in gossip and drama because you ain't got no education. You're not curious about shit except for who's fucking who. Gary Vee, are you fucking Motivan in that nasty piss bed of hers? Are you fucking Motivan in that piss shit bed of hers? How many more years am I going to have to wait around for Donald Trump to do something about this shit? You're the president. Yeah, we're going to instigate Donald Trump a little. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you, Donald Trump? Talk about low fucking hanging fruit. And you all think because that shit's hot. Look at those titties and that clit. Look at how pretty she is and pretty privilege. Look at the Hollywood celebrity. Are you really that fucking stupid? And do you really have that such low self-esteem? Do you all have such low self-esteem that you would put a bitch named Motivan above your own family, your own lives, to where I have to step in and to educate a child on how to be a human being? See, the reason why I had to step in with Rustin and all these other wonderful kids is because they were trying to create them to be like Addie McCracken's. There's no man out there that should behave like an Addie McCracken or a Brady Stouffer. That's not a human being. That's a lazy piece of shit who used to do drugs, who accidentally got pregnant, and then they got married. And then they didn't give two shits about the little kid, except for he got them viral content. And then they created publicity stunt after publicity stunt to try to instigate war against me when it really has nothing to do with me. It's all about the child, my child. To where now they're abusing the shit out of him, and it's all over platform. How could you not look at Rustin's little face and see that he's in pain and that he wants his mom? How could you not speak out against the way they behave? What about that in your right mind as an old man, as an old person? Can you not look, including her fucking father, who's supposed to be a Secret Service agent? See, everybody just wants what they want, and then they want to turn a blind eye when it's really like, oh, what do you want me to do about it? You're a Secret Service agent, and you're abusive to Rustin, too, because you can't stand those kids. You can't stand Addie McCracken, and you definitely can't stand Brody. All possessed by a demon bitch as she tries to make it look the way a parent should be with a father. That's not how you act with a father. How these little girls are acting with fathers is not how you act with your father. Daddy bought me a car. That's not how you're a father. Then the mother's jealous of the daughter. And then the mother abuses the son by erotically creating content with the son. That's not how you are a parent to a child. That's called the end and the death of humanity. So that Monavin can walk up in a lettuce costume for the USDA, and then you all just say, yeah, give her a brand deal. Look how hot she is and convincing that she is. Look how convincing the bitch is and her erratic, weird-ass behavior. That is a fucking weird as shit. Even New Yorkers know that shit's weird as fuck. New Yorkers, how could you approve of that Iranian bitch in your fucking newsfeed? How could you not leave a nasty comment? How could you not speak out against, for your own country, against these people who are literally taking your culture of New York City and dissecting it when they're from other places like LA or Nebraska? Trying to make kindness the new form of New York. Fuck you, Gary Vee, and your dumb motherfucking kindness shit. No, that's not how you get fucking results. You go up to Putin and go pretend to be fucking kind and see how you get results. You're a dumb ass piece of shit for creating that fucking 12 and a half bullshit. That shit's garbage. Well, I just have a real hard time with kind candor. Obviously you do, because look at what you fucking created with a fucking bitch named Monavin. Everything was about escalating her into elevated existence. Great job, babe. Great, my love, babe. Babe, 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 babe. Family, Persian family. Fuck you. You're fucking stupid as shit, all of you. You're all dumb as shit. You all fell for that shit. No, the problem isn't with them, is the fact that you fucking abused me. Fuck all of them. All of you want to live in this uplift giddy land of, that's called anxiety. And that's what the 12 and a half emotional bullshitters do to each and every one of you. And so, oh, I'm so happy, constantly giggling, constantly laughing, constantly uplifted and joy. That's not American or any other culture across the globe. That's not how to evolve culture. That's not how to live. That's called, you have a birthday, you get a little excited, then you go back to earth. It's called, you got a job that you always wanted, you get a little excited, and then you go to work, because then it becomes not fun. So how is it that this bitch, Monavin, is thinking that all this shit is peaches and roses? Because Gary Vee does all the work. You do all the fucking work, don't you? Get her the brand deals. Get her this. Get her clothes. Get her photos. Get interest. This is really how it works. This is what he did. Got everyone interested in her because he was standing next to her, and that's the only way that she became in your fucking faces. No, be the bigger fucking person and admit what you fucking did. You had ample opportunity to change the direction of how we uncovered and discovered this shit, but you chose to pick her over me while she violently assaulted me while Peg Moore stood in front of my fucking face. And that's the reality and the truth of how violent you all are. So you might want to ask yourself, why the fuck would I ever want to assist your ass in anything except for exposing your fucking cult bitch group of 40 million motherfuckers and everyone who sat across from you, including Logan Paul, who fucking violated me, and you know you fucking did, you motherfucker. You don't stand for shit, and you never have. Just like you try to use your kid as a fucking publicity stunt, you sick fuck. You are all nasty-ass human beings, and I just exposed you for who you actually are. You don't have any ethics or morals in your compass because you would never have done that to somebody, Logan Paul, and that's the fucking truth about it all, because I never did shit to your ugly ass. No, I educated you on how to be a better person, but you didn't want to be a better person because you don't want law and order. You want fucking to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I'm going to tell you right now, you gotta all of you have a fucking lid on your fucking asses. You're all going to be floundering like fish. I don't know what to do. Oh, I can't get that uplift back because that's where we're